big part of this campaign as well has also been some of the courage shown by political leaders as well, not just activists on the ground, but also in Parliament as well, taking the government to task really on this. So I'd like to welcome Catherine Delahunty and Julianne Genter, first from the Green Party of Aotearoa.
He mihi nui ki te tangata whenua o Tamaki Makaurau, tēnā rā koutou. He mihi nui ki te tangata whenua me tangata triti me taui katoa, tēnā koutou. First acknowledgements to this beautiful church, to this faith community that have shown us what faith means. We should be all grateful that sanctuary has become real in Aotearoa. I'd like to acknowledge the students. I'd like to acknowledge your leadership, your bravery, and that we do not have to walk the same path, but we will fight to try and make this better, this not happen to anyone else. So I'm on the Education and Science Select Committee at Parliament, and they talk all the time about international students, the money that can be made, the growth in the industry, the ability for this country to build its economic base off the backs of international education. They do not talk about the rights of students. They do not talk about the opportunities for the people that come here, or the care for those people, or the respect for their human rights. That is silent in the Parliament. And so what we have learned from you and your extraordinary campaign is that this system is rotten to the core, and that we as politicians have a responsibility to challenge the government about how it is managed, to make sure that this does not keep happening. Because it's not okay to keep making money and at the same time abandoning people to the lies and deceit and manipulations of an industry that does not care about human beings. And I think what we see here today, with the support that you've had from the unions, the support that you've had from the community and from this church, is that we are citizens of this world and we want to be fair and just. This country talks about a fair go. It's supposed to be a core value for Aotearoa New Zealand, that we care about fairness. But you have been treated despicably and dishonestly. And then when we challenged in Parliament, Denise Roach, who you will have met because she's been here several times with you, Denise challenged, we got complete blank. Michael Woodhouse blanked us out. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to think about it. Let's pretend that the Immigration Service is doing its job properly, that it is fair and humane. The government has failed you, and they have failed to live up to the standards that we require for human beings being treated fairly in this country. So I just want to say that on behalf of the Green Party, we will continue to examine this issue and fight for an improvement and changes to the system, because it's wrong, it's abusive, it's exploitative, and it's ugly. But you are powerful and valuable members of this community now and of your own. We wish you all the best, and we hope that there's a good outcome. And we play our part to make that outcome better for everybody who wants to come here, to work, to be educated, to be part of this country at any level. So we wish you all the best, and we intend to stand with you and keep fighting. Kia ora koutou katoa.